Intro. Camelot. We're back to the Camelot theme. I can do whatever I want. And I often do. Baby, gonna make my move. Alright, just give you a little idea of where I'm coming up with this season 2 whole philosophy kind of a thing. And we're just using one kind of modern day philosophy kind of, how to explain this, spirit transitional to the frequency kind of a thing that helps. We're seeing it through a kid at a birthday party. You know, maybe the kid was 4 or 5. Maybe that kid was me. Maybe he remembers being at a birthday party and remembers the whole event, and it was a great time. Probably because the first time it was packed with all relatives and they all had presents. And through the years, the presents started to get smaller and smaller and smaller. So eventually, that kid got to be 16, 17, and hardly got any presents. But then he went to college for 2 years and got a lot of presents. But then there was no presents. Presents stopped. Even relatives stopped talking to him. One cousin almost sliced my head off in the park. See, I'm just an actor. It's Camelot. See what I'm saying? See, with us actors, just put us anywhere. Give us a little breeze. Maybe a root beer or something. And, you know, we just watch people. And sometimes we just, like, our eyes just go off into memorization, like memories, you know. And that's what I do here. You know, just like, you know, trying to tell Johnny. I didn't tell him on the phone, but I told him in the PM box, you know, after we did that. I mean, that was an awesome interview, but it was just between us, you know. No one would ever hear that. That was it. And it helped. I mean, hopefully he'll come on the show. But we gotta discuss things first and see what we're gonna talk about, you know. Something nice. And I gotta know what I'm gonna be saying. He's gotta know what he's gonna be saying. I mean, most likely in the spiritual kind of a realm kind of a thing. Because that's what we're doing here. We move in mysterious ways. And now that I got the editing machine off me, I mean, now I can be treated, you know, as an Italian here, as a trusted guy. I don't want to be having to editing my words. If I say something, it doesn't mean, how you doing? Hey. Doesn't mean this or that. What I was going to say is, Season 2, I had to put the camera down. What we're going to be doing for Season 2 is, I don't know, see, a lot of Italians that I grew up with, and Irish people, and German, and Mexican, and just people down here that remember the area. There was a saying, like, porch monkeys, and I mean, that's how you do it. You sit down, you have a soda with someone, and then the next thing you know, they want to start talking, you know? We can do that. We can definitely do that. On a station that knows something. Do I know something? Huh? I'm going undercover. I got to be me. So I can get this great stuff.
See, man, this is your problem, man. People don't understand this. They think you're whacked out of your mind.
But it's spiritual stuff.
It's not spiritual stuff. Just because you remember a time and place when things were so nice. You go over to the country, man.
That's boring. No one to keep me on my toes. And plus, these people need me down here.
They don't need you, man. This is bullshit. Just get a show and get the hell out of here, man. Go somewhere where, it's nice. And there's not all this bickering and fighting.
You know, Twinkles, another thing. I remember when I grew up, people hardly ever moved out of the area. Now it's like you just like look around, you see people come, you see people go. Come, go, come, go, come, go. What kind of a city is this? In the city.